In my like Stanley. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. 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 Okay, I'm done. Bruh, it's time for One Piece, chapter 963. What's good, motherfuckers? What's poppin', people? Mm, what is Gucci? It is time to live react to this son bitch. Chapter 963 of One Piece. You already know what it is. Hey Woo, Kako, what's up, head lady? Shadow Badger, Demi, Muffin Master, T Riv, Limitless Creation, my nigga T Money, my stars. What's up, my guy? My stars. Yo, no bullshit. This nigga Trent's finna fucking report me, bro. If I keep on saying my stars to this guy. I like Fire Force. I don't know why. Whatever. Don't hate me. But without further ado, I say we get into this shit. Let's go. Chapter 963 of One Piece, Becoming Samurai. Who the fuck are these niggas? These niggas look lame as a bitch. Gang Bages Oh My Family, Volume 13. The Germs pirate crew attacked the country while the king was away. The Germs? These niggas finna get drop kicked by fucking everyone. Oh, also, disclaimer, I want to say, hold on. There we go. I want to say, all of y'all that thought that this flashback wasn't gonna be more than 3 chapters, you're all fucking creditless. Cause I told y'all niggas we gotta go through everything before we can get back to the war. Oden is basically a main character at this point. Alright? So I said it's gonna be at least 8 to 10. And we're on like what? 5, 6? Whatever. Alright. Long, long ago, centuries back, we minks made a solemn vow. Their journey started on the back of an elephant. With the Kazuki clan samurai of Wano, we are family. We promised that we would always assist one another when faced with hardships. We don't know when that time will come, but we, Wano, huh? I'd love to see the outside world. Yeah. Hey, where can we find this island? I heard there were a bunch of different ones. That's right. There's more than 5 islands in the world. There are that many? I'm hungry, yeah. Wah! Damn it all. Wano is horrible. Yeah, I have nothing to do with them. I am a Kappa. A Kappa is still a demon, though. Doggone. This nigga said doggone. We never should have gone out to sea. We shouldn't have come here. Our family. Yeah, right. A cat monster, a dog monster, and a Kappa. This is this beach cursed? Burn them at the stake. Ah, jeez. Phew. Now I have enough ingredients to make tonight's Oden. Hmm? Yeah. He whooped all their ass. You should be ashamed. Oh, be ashamed. Being afraid of those who look different only highlights your ignorance. How dare you bully a bunch of kids? Disgraceful. Now then, farewell. You're leaving us like this? Curdy Kitty Castle. What? Why'd you bring these monsters here, Sir Erden? They followed me. Thank you for helping us back there. Huff, puff. Yeah, we were already starving. when we're almost beaten to death. Prayer. Nya, nya, nya. This is so hot. There's no way I can eat it. Mink tribe Unarashi, mink tribe Nekamamushi. This is hard to believe. They really are talking animals. The mink tribe, my father mentioned it to me. Yeah, I bet he did. An inscription in our country. Mentions our bond too. You're our family. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And now you're our savior as well. Be still. I may be hungry, but this is way too hot. Oh, chill, Nekamamushi. Stop that, Nekamamushi. I have a cat's tongue. Wow. Hey, cat. Oden would not be Oden if it not boiled and eaten hot. Cat's tongue is a common phrase in Japanese to describe when someone can't eat food that is too hot. This is yummy. What are you meant to be? My mother and I drifted to this country after our ship sank. When we asked for help, people threw stones at us because we were fishmen. Thurston called it. Ladies and gentlemen, Sauce God called it. He's a goddamn fisherman. With her dying breath, my mother told me fishermen are always discriminated against in this world. You would be more likely to survive if you claim to be a Kappa. So now I am Kawamatsu the Kappa. I live off the leftovers others throw away. I am so grateful. Not only did you save me, but you fed me delicious food too. I will never forget what you did for me today. Oh no, I forgot my manners. I wasted all that food. Now you're acting like an adult. I'm sorry, Kappa. I'll help you finish it. Much, much. It's still too hot. One interesting cat. Hey, cat. Meeting you guys made me realize there are many creatures in this world I have yet to see. Now I'm really excited for my next voyage. Take care. No, let us stay, Kwa. You didn't even ask us. We don't want to leave. Oden touching the hearts of many. This group keeps getting bigger. While considering their strength, it should be fine. But we are running low on funds. You lent more money to that Orochi fellow, right? Why do you keep doing that? Oh well, even though he is on his own now, he used to work for Yasui, so I cannot just leave him to die. Orochi's a fucking snake, bro. Tiptoe, slow and steady. This is the essence of walking like a ninja. We can do this. Yasui is no big deal. Hakuma. Why were you trying to steal so much money? Because Sir Oden needed money. If you're going to execute us, then get it over with already, you hedgehog. That damn Oden, he sure recruited some odd characters. I will give you the money you tried to steal. Huh? What? What, Lord Yasui? If you do that, Hakamai will run out of... And on top of that, take this too. Use it wisely. Even more? Are you being serious? Is something wrong with you? Is there some sort of trap? Nigga, bitch, who do you love? Do you love Oden? If you do, then use this money to dress properly, my niggas. These do not suit us at all. So that's where they got their garb from. Learn some matters. Sesha. Wrong. It has to come from the gut like this. Sesha. Buy some books. And fill yourselves with knowledge and wisdom. If hoodlums like you were to become the retainers of Oden as you are right now, you would bring shame to his name. Lord Oden, we bid you a good morning. This deep-fried tofu is simply exquisite. Why are you not acting so strangely suddenly? It's so creepy. He will one day be the shogun of Wano, and the people who will support him through it all must be the samurai in the entire country. A servant's duty is to protect their master. All of you must make yourselves the entire country's guardians. 3 years later, 30 years from the present, the flower capital. Damn. I heard that the daimyo of Kuri and his followers will be visiting the capital. Be sure to hide your money to avoid getting robbed. Lord Oden's retainers are thugs, after all. Wait there, Mr. Mountain. Wink. Mountain Jr., get in the crate. The Mountain God is alive? Does no one die in One Piece? Huh. Look, the party from Kuri has arrived. The Kinnimon. Oh my, what? They are samurai? His samurai? Were Oden's retainers always so dignified? My eyes must be deceiving me. It almost looks like a shogun's procession. Yo, Dad, Oden, you've grown to a fine man indeed. Everyone is shocked. If I have become a fine man, it's thanks to you. But I am not sure I have changed one bit. The majestic and dignified appearance of these samurai, their commanding presence could take your breath away. Gang, gang, gang. The onlookers were in such awe that some may have even dropped down to their knees. I cannot believe you are thanking me. Why do you look so outraged? Oden came to visit after hearing his father had taken ill. But after seeing his father's energy, his worries disappeared. However, this is the last time these two would ever speak. That same year, Kuri, Poritachi. We climbed the waterfall, didn't we? So why is there a sea and an island up here? I can sense that there are other humans nearby. Pops. It'll take a week to finish the repairs. The cargo hold flooded, so our provisions are gone as good as gone. We'll need to head out to find supplies. Any volunteers? Look at my nigga with the flow. Edward Newgate. What's poppin'? I'll go to your nigga, is that Marco? Marco looks lame as a bitch. Whitey Bay. Lightning McGuy. No way, just an assist apprentice. Oh, he wasn't even a first commander yet? I heard that a pirate ship was spotted at Port Itachi. They apparently look different from other pirates. Their ship is supposed to be huge too. They must be pretty strong. This is terrible. He must have gone to chase them off. If that's the case, it might not be so bad. Hey, all of you, stand back. Huh? Something's coming. Stop. Something incredible. Does he sense Oden's hockey? So this is the pirate ship? Congratulations on making it here. You must have traversed all that terrible weather in the waterfall. I've been waiting for you. Clean. Yeah. Oh, look at that glaive, that name blade. This doesn't look good. Yo! Why is Oden squaring up with Whitebeard, my nigga? This nigga, boy. Is that? These motherfuckers just had a conqueror's clash, my guy. These motherfuckers had a conqueror's clash, my guy. My name is Kozuki Oden. We may not know each other, but I want you to let me in your crew, little nigga. This is fucking awesome. I love it. 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 I love everything about it. I love it. That was awesome. Whitebeard was like, yo, that's awesome. He said Oden sensed Whitebeard's powerful ass hockey and was like, yo, I'm with it. And then what's gonna happen is Oden is gonna fucking feel Roger's hockey and be like, no, that's my nigga. I wanna be with him. I wanna be with that guy. Yo, I have to work in an hour, but I wanna talk for a little bit. If anybody's around. Ali, Brizzy, y'all wanna chat for a little bit? And Monkey D King? Cause I got some things brewing here that I think are really cool. Um, I like that. That was cool. I like that. And not a ton happened in this chapter, but it was enjoyable to say the least. The least. But I see y'all are here. Make a video then? Oh, for sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get some folks in here for a little while. Cause that chapter made me smile. It's just like I like the interaction. Whitebeard's like, who the fuck are you, dude? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get some folks in here. I mean, yeah, whenever Brago comes here, he typically just trolls. It's kind of his nature. Who just joined with that epic ass music? Who is that? Hello? Fuck is that, nigga? Eris?
Yo, yo.
What's poppin', dog?
What's up, man? It was chapter ended that way. It was a good way to end the chapter.
I like it. I like it, dude. I like it a lot. Oden literally sensed Whitebeard's hockey from fucking miles away and pulled up.
You said Oden sensed Whitebeard's hockey?
Yeah. And Whitebeard sensed Oden.
Yeah, it was mutual.
That shit's lit. Let's see. I'm trying to get some folks in here. Where's Al Pal? And I saw Trent Money was in this bitch. Let me get T Money a link. What do you think about the chapter overall, Harris?
Overall, it's funny because when I read this one, I didn't think about it as a number, but I thought it was all right. It really picked
Yeah,
up
it's
pace
like
at the end.
I don't think about it as a number either.
Yeah, everything's just being settled. Like we're getting more dots being connected. Like we know, like we know more things about like them stealing. I guess like the context behind it, and all the flashbacks we've seen before. We're seeing it here again. So
This is
top
my
it
boy,
off at the end.
my boy Harris. What's up, man?
What's up,
Excuse
JD?
me.
What's up, Virgo? How you doing?
Pretty good, man.
I
Why is
was
my
like,
voice so ashy, nigga? Suck my dick.
How you doing, Jake?
Hey,
How
JD,
much, man?
get your man Harbor Master, bro.
I can't control him, bro. He's just a reflection of me. That's it. I don't know what to tell you.
See, y'all both some bitch ass niggas.
That's my lieutenant, bro. Watch your mouth.
Y'all both some hoe ass niggas. No, okay, first of all, that might be the cover story I cared about the least ever was those germ pirates.
I thought it was alright, bro. I thought it was a little drippy.
Shut your dumb ass up.
What you mean? That was like the third best part of the chapter.
What? What was the second?
The germs pirates.
The Zoe flashback.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you get from that?
I just thought it was dope, man. Just to see like Neko and Inu. It's like we haven't really seen like the Minx before Neko and Inu. So it was kind of just like nice to see them at their young stage, see how far the Kazuki promise really goes and how much they revered it. And then obviously you get to see the little backstory. They get on the ship, they get bodied, they almost get bodied again. You know, seeing their little come up was kind of cool. And then finding out about Kawamatsu, I kind of tie that all together, like the little mink animal people type backstory. And then okay, the confirmation of Kawamatsu being a fisherman as well. That's the part I enjoyed.
I love
After
that. I love
yeah.
that. Durston
After
was
that-
right. He's a fisherman. He was right.
Oh yeah, he was right. Yeah, and after that, you know, mid. It was mid until
Damn.
Oden and Whitebeard. Yeah, nah, I really didn't like the middle part. I really didn't. I mean, let me not say I didn't like it, but I was not as excited as other people were about it.
Meathead.
I'm not a meathead though. You know I'm not. You know me, dog.
Yeah, meathead.
I think for me, it's just when it comes to them, I understand why he's doing it, but when it comes to them showing the stuff we already seen before, it's kind of like, all right, we get it. Let's get it going. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of how in the Reverie they showed a flashback, a few panels on like Dalton and like all these other guys. And it's like, yo, we know about them. Let's go. Let's get this information. So that's how I feel about them doing it in Wano.
I mean, I kind
Just
of agree.
connecting the dots.
I thought the middle part, how they refined themselves, was pretty cool. That part was actually alluded to when they were given the money back then with Yasui. That part was shown once before already.
The part with what?
The part where Yasui gave them all the cash.
Nah, I mean that was cool. Like you know me, bro. I've always been the flagship bearer for Yasue. People don't like him. I do. You know what I'm
By
saying?
people, do you mean Hemmings?
No, you remember that whole stream of people saying Tony Yasue was useless to the story, bro?
That was Hemmings. That was Toddy.
There was a lot of people in your
But
call and your chat.
but all those people we naming are all pessimists.
I mean that's fair, but it's like you know, it's just like you see Yasue is the reason that the scabbards even changed.
Yeah.
For
Their
Oden in the
whole
first place.
appearance
And it's
and
just like, and people somehow still don't see the usefulness of this man in Wano. I just don't understand why people keep disrespecting Yasue. Like for me, I've always been someone who respected him.
He gave a lot of people in Wano the ability to fight, not ability.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, his whole death and everything. He called out everything.
Everything.
Trash.
Yeah,
Orochi ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like it just
he turned around their whole
already
it didn't work for that long, but he turned around their whole plan.
I see. You mentioned about like how people don't like him. You probably already answered it, but is it more of a they just hate him, they despise him, they don't like him, he's trash, or is it like me where it's like I understand his significance here, but as a character I don't care about him. Like yeah, it sucks he died, but I don't feel bad for him because I don't know him like that, you know. And is it one of that? I mean, that's how I feel about it.
No, you see, your opinion on that is fair, and I think it's accurate. But the thing is like Yasue is the GOAT and the MVP for the people of Wano. For us, he's just another inspirational character that we may or may not care about. Do you know what I mean?
I hear you. I just disagree with the go part. I think it was Oden, but that was just kind of pulled from under their feet with Kaido, like when he died. Like that was their way out, sort of say, and then it just got taken.
No, that's fair. No,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, but
yeah. How do y'all feel about Marco being a cabin boy?
30 years.
Hey, it had to be something, man, because the dude was pretty damn young. He's in his 40s, and Whitebeard was 70, 72, so he would have been 74 right now. So yeah, other people had to be older than him. It's not like, oh, he's the oldest, first to join, first mate. It's not like
Marco young as hell. He just raw.
Imagine this is the backstory. We somehow see him get his.
Bro, Jozu looks lame as fuck.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I didn't even know that was Vista.
How did you not know that was Vista?
No, the only way I learned that was Vista is when I watched Brago's review video. That's the only one. Like, oh shit, that's Vista.
Who watches Brago videos anymore?
Straight up.
I guess.
Oh, my bad. BDA Law. My bad.
Who watches BDA Law anymore when I'm here?
Oh, that's right. My bad.
I was gonna say, if you see Vista as a kid, then it probably would have been a little bit harder to connect the dots. But as a kid, he has a ponytail. He looks just like this as a kid when older drawn. So.
Well, who's the nigga behind them?
That's Jack, bro. He grew out an afro.
Wait, who?
That's Jack. He grew out the afro, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, that ain't Jack.
Yo, he cursed him out. Cursed him out.
I don't know. Somebody said it's some allied captain. I forgot his name, but hey.
Yo, can we also say congratulations to Townzie on 1K, bro? You still ain't done that stream yet.
Fuck that nigga.
Oh, our bad.
That's wild.
Oh my. Congrats, Townzie, bro.
It is my turn now. Welcome.
How you doing?
How y'all like this chapter?
Congrats. Congrats to Townzie and Trent Money who just joined on 1K.
Oh, another 1K legend.
The 1K boys is pulling up.
Yo, share some of that love over here. What's going on?
Anybody else busting that immediately when they saw Whitey Day?
I got 1K recently. Where my shout out?
Shut the fuck up.
You got 1K recently?
No, he didn't.
He's capping.
He doesn't even have one.
Oof. You hate to see it.
You want to bet?
Congratulations.
He about to make a channel right. He about to make a channel right now.
Yeah, I'm about to screenshot them two people following.
I have more mods than you have subs.
Oh, so we Swagkage now, huh?
100 mods.
So
He
we
said
Swagkage.
Swagkage. Fuck that nigga, bro. I don't even want to talk about that bitch ass
No, we're not
nigga
talking about him.
Swagkage.
No, we're not. We're talking about One Piece. I'm not about it.
Happening.
Well, doesn't One Piece involve him?
How y'all like the chapter?
The ending saved it.
Nah, that's how I felt. So I will say this: did you guys not see the amount of hype that people put out before the chapter even came out?
No.
I seen a couple 10 out of 10 tweets.
That's what
10
I'm
out of
saying.
10.
Like,
Damn, I just
like before the chapter came out, people was gassing it, bro. Like people was like, "Yo, Golden," and I'm just like, "Yo, come on, man! Like, why are you guys hyping? Like, one, I'm right here, right? You can like make a spoiler chat or something, right? Because you giving me expectations for the chapter where I better see something exciting for you writing all these all these words in capitalization and everything like that, and then I read it. And all of a sudden, I'm just like, okay, nothing's exciting happening. Nothing exciting is happening. Nothing exciting is happening. All of a sudden, I see Whitebeard. I'm like, oh, they said Golden. I guess Oden attacks Whitebeard. And the whole chapter was ruined for me. Virtually, I couldn't get excited as I'd like to be.
It's very easy to connect the dots. So some people think they're not spoiling, but they are. Like any type of context, like people are smart enough to figure out what's
really
going to happen.
Annoying.
Like I think I saw something like saying Oden was Yonko level, and I'm like, okay, he probably is one of the Yonko. And I'm like, okay, I guess I understand why, but
yeah, niggas wildin', bro.
Oh, yo, Whitebeard doesn't even have a single scar yet. You talking about Oden gonna scar this man? Like, come on.
Like, can we stop with the clash and power comparisons? It's just like, yeah, he ran up on a nigga, but first of all, like he blocked it. Like, what are we talking about?
That and then look at Crocodile clashing with Mihawk. Is Crocodile Yonko level now? Is he Admiral level? Are we gonna get there? Because
can we talk about how both of Oden's blades are black?
Oh, you didn't peep that when he cut the pig? They were both black when he cut the pig.
I didn't see that. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
That nigga's raw.
So, and are they not regularly black, or are y'all saying that he's?
It might be hockey. I'm not sure yet, but they looked black at the time.
That's wild.
He doesn't have a black plate. Oh, my bad.
Hey, yeah, chat. Hey, chill. Don't be saying fat guy. Y'all gotta chill.
That's crazy.
I mean,
I think the dialogue is more important than the clash. Or aren't you fucking intuitive?
Because Whitebeard did say, Whitebeard was like, yo, guys, step back. Like, this is a problem. There's something incredible is coming. Like, I understand that. So it's just like, I feel like they would say the same if, if you got, like, say, Katakuri's coming up. You know what I mean? Like, Katakuri is pretty, you wouldn't say Katakuri is incredible. I would say, like, Oden is above Katakuri. I would say Oden's probably Admiral level if I want to, like, be honest. So if an Admiral's coming at you, I'm pretty sure I'd say, oh, my God, look, something incredible is coming.
Yeah, some of the couple companies like stand back. Obviously, none of you weak niggas can handle him.
Yeah,
I think, it's like I love that sense of urgency.
I wonder if Marco's gonna say get it
in these pieces. Like he said, Oden's coming, stand back. Some incredibly strong is coming. Like he knew what was up. He's like, yo, what is this? That sense of urgency. It kind of gave me vibes from like Hunter x Hunter when the Zoldycks were fighting Crollo, and he's like, yo, if I get this guy down, do that move because we gotta take him out. Like that sense of urgency, edgy stuff.
I think my example might have been better with that with Kite and Pito.
Probably.
When he was basically told going to kill him, like, yo, get the fuck up out of here.
Is that a yes to me, Jay? Is he?
Yeah, he is. He was literally considered the strongest man in the world at that time because that is 6 years before Roger even. That's 6 years before Roger died. So Roger was in his prime. This is also after God Valley.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know what I mean? So they always said Whitebeard was Roger's equal. So I'm pretty sure he'd be his equal even 6 years from Roger's death as well. So no, they were definitely equal. Whitebeard, that's his prime. It's a feat. It's a big.
I may stand corrected.
Yeah.
Yo, Jay and Townzie, you know what to tell the most about how strong Oden truly is? The context with what happened with Oden and Kaido. Like, what really happened there? I think when we find that out, we'll really know when it comes to power scaling and shit.
Yeah, because I agree. I think.
Did he get jumped? Did Big Mom help him? Like, what happened? He got the cut on him. Is it enough to just cut him? Like, what happened? Like, I think that's what we really got to know when it comes to that.
I agree.
That's a strong ass nigga if he Whitebeard level, close to it.
I mean, yeah,
he's stupid strong, man.
No, he is. I'm thinking he's Admiral level settled. I think you can settle him at Admiral level, in my opinion.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on how you. Listen, bro. I'm telling you this. I think he can fight Kizaru.
So you don't think none of the niggas on the island next to Whitebeard was ready to basically block that shot?
Those niggas would have got low diffed.
Oof.
I guess. Oh my bad. I guess the question you can ask is, if this dude went out to sea and didn't die, would he have become another emperor, basically?
I mean, first of all, he has like.
Because you can say that about admirals, for example.
Would Kizaru
he
be
definitely has a charisma.
Yeah. I see. I think the Yonkos are a level above admirals in my opinion. So that's just where I'm at. You know.
Do you believe that like flat out, like no admiral beats any Yonko 1v1, or is it like staggered?
Staggered for sure. I think.
Yeah. Okay, because I think it's staggered as well. I agree with you. I agree that it's in favor of the Yonkos, but it is staggered. But I still think some of these admirals, they become pirates. You know, they make emperor.
Because I think your will is tied into how strong you can be. Because if you look at someone like Akainu, man, that man is a savage. My man is like justice personified. Like, yo, you don't follow me, I'm killing you. He killed his own niggas. You know, like Akainu has that Yonko clout. He has that Yonko charisma. So I think your will has something to do with it. And you see Oden's will. Oden's got an extremely strong will. So I think that would be, you know.
I love you got it just like Luffy. It might be a different variation of it. Like when I speculated before it was confirmed that Kid had King's Haki, I suggested that his charisma comes from being heinous and shit, being evil, whereas Luffy is just a genuine dude. He's just a nice guy. People love him.
Right.
With Oden, I think his comes from he's just a Chad. Like everybody loves it. He's so cool. Damn, I gotta look up to him.
He's just a Chad. You
But
really
wait,
Yeah.
hold on, bro. So you got how many quotation marks Yonko level niggas are on Roger's crew?
Bro, yeah, that's the maddest thing. The way I see it, yeah, I feel like Roger's crew outshines Whitebeard disgustingly at this point.
I mean, for me, it's really just Roger and maybe Rayleigh.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's the reach, not like
Because
everybody else.
niggas want to say Roger, niggas want to say Bullet, niggas want to say Rayleigh,
is
niggas
not
want to
that.
say
Bullet
Odin,
is not
niggas
Yonko
want to say
level.
Scabbards.
Stop it.
I'm saying
Bullet is
stop.
not Yonko level.
This nigga Bullet is Yonko level, nigga.
That's
That nigga. If we talking that movie Bullet, the nigga stop.
Yeah, he's Yonko
That
level in
movie
the
Bullet?
movie, but he doesn't exist. That's the point.
He does
Movie Bullet
exist.
movie Bullet is Yonko level, nigga.
Bullet
Bro,
does exist.
JD, when all the supernovas jump Kaido, what are you gonna be saying? Like that's
Kaido's gonna do the
basically
same
what happened with Bullet. Yeah, exactly. So because he's a Yonko, that's the level he's
Yeah,
at.
but you don't understand. Kaido one-shot Luffy. Bullet didn't one-shot Luffy, my friend.
Okay, I understand that, but I don't see what
Bro.
I don't see
Yeah,
other.
Shanks.
Bro.
There's so many
no.
Roger pirates
He-
that are strong as shit.
No, but Roger Pirates, I'm saying something. Yeah, young Marco is definitely stronger than young Shanks, bro. At
So
least at
is-
this point.
So
At
is
this
Okay,
Rayleigh-
wait,
Shanks is
pause.
nine.
Is Rayleigh Yonko
Pause.
level to you,
Pause. Why would you even say that?
Yeah, basically.
Because Shanks at this point is 9 years old, bro, and Marco's
Okay, wait.
15.
Okay, it doesn't matter. That's like stupid to even think about.
That's bad power scaling, bro. Like you,
No, but
it's-
Shanks
Young Marco
nine.
is
There's no-
stronger than young. What makes you even think of that?
The point that he's 9 years old.
Virgo is
Nigga
devastated.
is appalled.
Yo, Virgo is upset.
The
That's
point-
like
the fact
I'm
that
sorry. That's
he's
like
nine
top
years
five
old.
dumbest things I've ever heard on my
Gotta go to
stream.
work hot.
He about to hit you.
That
with
is the
Deontay
dumbest
Wilder,
thing I've
bro.
ever heard said. Young
nine.
Marco is stronger than young Shanks. Like, what makes your head go there?
You just saying that necessarily at
Because
that
they're
point.
both
like, these
niggas under
that
Yonkos.
nigga's
They're
so
both niggas under Pirate King level people.
You got
Yeah,
it,
but
bro.
Shanks,
And they're
but
both
Shanks is
cabin
like
boys.
a baby, bro.
You got
That's
it,
not-
Shanks
bro.
is 9 years old, bro.
Yo, Feature, you gotta relax.
And
You
then
got it,
hold
bro.
on. But in comparison, when you guys are talking about crew members, if you go back and you're talking about like that also depends on like if let's compare Shanks's crew. Like, do you think all 5-6 main niggas of Shanks's crew are like badasses? And if so, like what makes you think that Roger's drop off after Rayleigh is so vast? You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say it's that vast, but I think there's a clear difference. I would like to think there's a clear difference.
Like we talking about like the difference. When you say difference, do you mean like there's a clear difference, like how it's clear, like Zoro and Sanji clear, or
I'm
like,
talking Luffy and Zoro clear.
Yeah.
As in, like people will speculate that he's near Luffy, but at the end of the day, Luffy is just a level above Zoro.
He is. I agree. Oh, what's up, Brittany?
Disagree.
yeah, me too, but
Hey man,
Yo,
look,
is this Brago the ace, BDA Law, or Don Brago?
I think it's BDA low.
let's see.
We'll see what he's
I don't
saying.
think that's a real. No, that's not real nigga, bro. That's Brago.
When it comes to comparing like a young Marco and a young Shanks and shit, we just gotta remember all these
There's no
people are
point.
built the
Because we didn't
same.
mention
Like a 10-year-old Lucci is beating a 10-year-old Marco in my opinion because Lucci's
Okay.
like a
I agree.
prodigy. Got Curry clearly he was talented. People like Yaruj, that's not a young guy. That dude's old.
That nigga's
He's a
old as a
forty.
bitch.
Yeah, he had to wait a little longer. Like some
Late
people gotta
bloomer.
wait longer. Some people really hit their stride when they're right now where Luffy is, being 19, Zoro, 21. So now they're really taking off.
Is anybody else looking at Whitey Bay hentai?
And then I ain't even got to talk about Oden. But what's up?
Huh?
Don't act like I don't even hear that, bro.
Yo, my only reason for even mentioning that Shank shit is just even if they're equal, I wouldn't
Fiji. You
be surprised.
You know
I'm
you
just
have no.
saying, that's
you know
one
you got
person
no
you can't
business
really
power.
talk about at that stage.
You know there's no
Shanks
business
is
power
9-year-old.
scaling that G.
Yo, Townzie, you gotta turn up your mic, by the way. You sound real quiet, bro.
Facts.
Alright, we back.
I forgot that she was in here, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was
that's
talking.
rude.
He was just
That's
quiet,
rude.
bro. That's it.
My bad.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, Trent, you're a
Just
dick.
low as fuck.
Now
Bro,
you
I
think you're
was
better than
about to
Townzie
be
now
a dick.
that you got
I was
1K?
Nah, appreciate you.
My bad.
Yo, okay, so who wins? Who wins then, Fiji? 5-year-old Big Mom or Marco?
Huh?
Shut the
Oh,
fuck
5-year-old
up.
Big Mom without a doubt. 5-year-old
Y'all
Y'all
Big
niggas
Mom.
are
Everybody and everybody in
trolls,
the
bro.
verse.
Yeah.
Five-year-old Big Mom
This
is
is what Mr. Moore just talking about when he said y'all force parallels. It's people like you, Fiji.
Yeah,
What parallel
no
am I
bullshit.
talking about though?
You know it.
What parallel did I just
The
mention?
weirdest parallel that you brought up.
You said a
was
9-year-old
the
Shanks
and the
And a 9-year-old Marco. No, the only reason I'm mentioning that is literally because at that point we don't know if Shanks was even a pirate. I'm saying it wouldn't be wild to say that. Like,
But that is a parallel. You questioned us like that wasn't a parallel.
Okay, but the only parallel there is that they're both under Yonko. Like, they're both under
Can we
Yonko
please
level.
talk about the
characters.
chapter?
And there's the same age.
They're not the same age. There's a 6-year difference, bro. That's a big age difference. When Marco was 6,
can we not do
nigga
this?
wasn't alive.
So he's 9 right now?
Have you guys been liking Wano?
I have not been liking Wano.
I have been liking Wano.
I am still being patient. I'm withholding judgment still.
That wasn't even an answer, JD.
It's
I
good.
can say that I'm fucking with it.
I can say that it's like a 6
I am
or
enjoying
7
it.
out of 10.
I am enjoying it, me personally.
There's things I don't like, and there's things I don't like, and there's things I do like. So
I am underwhelmed. I'm underwhelmed. That's what
I just think there's a lot more that has to happen before this arc ends.
Agreed.
Like if this arc ended in 20 chapters, that ain't it. I don't know. It doesn't matter what he does. That ain't enough.
Do you want 100 more?
No, I want about 44 more.
No, ACB needs to chill, bro. He said ACB said this nigga Brago taking an hour break at his job to get in the stream.
I'm screaming. You know what's funny though? I'm in my job too. So what you got to say, bro?
It'd be like that sometimes. I'm going to work in like 40 minutes.
It'd be wrong.
It really like it.
Are you working overnight, Virgo?
I got to clock in like 38 minutes.
I'm doing a half shift today.
Oh, okay.
I got off work and started making videos and that.
Just so y'all know, since everybody going to work, usually Virgo streams like 2 hours later because, you know, he only streams with people at work, but, you know.
I mean, you know what it is.
And then talk shit on you about it.
Right.
Yeah.
With his raspy voice. Yo, Townzie, why don't you join my stream?
As soon as I join, he tried. As soon as I join, fuck, that's crazy.
It'd be grown.
Hey, like, subscribe.
Nigga just be at work.
All right, yeah, we gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we about to bounce. Unlike, unsubscribe. We gonna catch y'all next time.
Unlike and unsubscribe. I'm about to start saying that at the end of my video.
All right, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah. Don't forget to unlike and unsubscribe.
Yeah, I hope that y'all in the chat aren't as dumb as Matt B and think that One Piece is ending in like 3 years.
3 years, wow.
Matt's like 2024, no later than that. Like, shut your dumbass up. You know damn well One Piece ended in like 2030.
That's what I'm thinking.
For real though, the way I see it, One Piece ending, I feel like in Oda's head right now, he actually thinks he can do it in 5 years, but he just can't. He's over creative. That's his issue.
And
he's so creative that he'll make plot points that aren't supposed to be there. What? Pardon? Sorry about that.
No, you
gotta
gotta
think the stream's over.
Nigga, the stream's not over. Why is everybody saying peace?
Take care.
It's the after stream. That's still live, you know?
Yo, but Trent, Townzie, how does it feel?
to hit 1K.
Yeah.
It felt pretty damn good, and now I'm like, well, it's basically like starting back at zero.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's probably because there are 3 zeros.
Yeah, and then you're like, okay, fuck. Now I'm looking at the single digits.
Yeah, he's like, man, I got 100. Man, I wish I could hit 200. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you just like, and then the milestones just stretch. So like now it's like, now I won't even really feel shit again until probably like 15.
And then I would say like 10. I don't even know.
Yeah.
10K? Damn.
No, I was saying 1.5 for real. Like,
no, Townzie said 10.
I say y'all niggas wild.
Hey, y'all tripping.
Okay. But like I wouldn't do like a 1.5 stream, but I'd be like, okay, I hit 1.5. Now we're that much closer to 2,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man, get Virgo and JD to 1K by the end of the year.
One of these days,
1K 2020.
I don't know, JD. If you keep on chirping Fat Kage, it might happen.
Listen, bro.
Keep endorsing or keep repping the damn SP0 and you gonna make it. However, just realize I'd say that the majority of people like Zoro more. So if you transition to the Zoro side,
he really tried to do that. He really tried to spin that. That's crazy.
Just quit. Suck Pole Zero, bro.
Hey, I know exactly how to hit 1K. Even though Brago has to set a word this video, I'm gonna put feature in BDA law. Bet I hit
Yeah.
1K.
No balls.
Big
Bet I hit
facts.
1K.
You won't, no balls.
Big facts. Now you know what you do. Make a tweet right now and just say @Brago is on the stream with me.
No, I'm good. But no, Trent Money though. Trent hit 1K and started making non-anime related videos.
Nigga, I've been making
The track acting different.
Disney Plus.
Trent be them niggas who builds a fan base of gaming just start to vlogging.
Track acting different, though. That's crazy.
Come on, man. Let me grow.
He's trying to appeal to every fan base.
Transition.
Let me
Out
grow.
here,
Let me
boy.
grow.
Let me branch out.
I feel it. No, man, I'm gonna start reacting to hip hop videos. Now we out here.
I've seen channels like that.
Okay.
Yeah, they popping for real. Them Zias guys, what they
Yo.
Oh shit, there's BDA law.
What's good with y'all, man?
What's poppin',
Yo,
man?
throw him in the title. Throw him in the title, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Throw him in the title. I'll get 1K real quick.
Hey,
I think it's a joke.
Virgo's such a hoe. How
I'm
y'all
the realest
doing, man?
nigga you know, that's why you
Townszie,
fuck with
Trent,
me.
congrats on 1K, y'all. Shit's
Appreciate you,
big,
bro.
man.
Hey, Brago, I heard some news, man.
What's that?
I heard you doing a Discord Fridays today.
Yeah, bro. We about to make it happen.
That's good.
All right,
like 30
bet.
minutes to
I'll let
an
him know.
hour.
I'll let him know it's within the next week.
Nah, we definitely doing it tonight.
Yo, Brago, I got a question. Bro, I got a question for you, bro.
What's the question?
Your voice real deep, bro. Like, you trying to serenade somebody, bro? Just like, hey, how you doing?
I mean, you gotta start it off that way, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, who you
what's going on
bulldogging in the
with
chat, dog? What's going on?
Nah, I was asleep. I was asleep at work, so I just woke up. So
Hey,
Wait,
Jay.
what?
Okay.
Hey, Jay, you know.
That don't
you
make no
pull up
sense. Did y'all hear what he
somebody's
just
channel.
said?
Pull up on
At work.
man came up. Ha. What's
Hey, but real talk though,
Why is
y'all
somebody
didn't
like
know
that?
that me and Brago finna drop a track for Just Roaster and Full Body.
Oh, we are?
Yeah,
I bet. I
I
know
got the
that, bro.
vocals.
I ain't know that, man. But yeah, we can make that happen,
Yeah,
Virgo.
me and Brizzy Ace, you already know.
But nah, Virgo, I watched the video you uploaded the other day, man.
It was hot garbage, wasn't it?
Nah, it's a good start.
Oh, word.
It's a good
That's
start.
what I told him. That's
That
what I
was
told
a
him.
good video for real.
Yeah, I think you should make more videos, man. I know early in the stream you said you had thoughts that you had to, express. You should make a video, bro.
I really do. No, I thought there was a lot of cool shit going on that I wanted to keep to myself. I don't want to say it right now. But like, I thought though, real shit though, that whole Whitebeard Oden meeting, I loved everything about it.
I think, yeah, go on.
I enjoyed the some of the comedy between the scabbards and Oden. I really like that.
Yeah.
Really? JD hated it apparently.
Honestly,
Yeah?
I think if you take the last 2 pages out of the chapter, it was probably still the best chapter, the flashback for me.
I won't say that.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I won't say that I hated it. I'm just saying I just don't care about the scabbards, and that's my biggest issue. It's
Yeah,
just
that
like,
was my issue. And then this chapter helped that. Like,
I'm starting to care more. I just don't care about Condro.
see, I'm glad we agree on that. Andro is basically an
I don't care about him.
It's a waste of time. But it's just like, okay, so
See out here cutting people locks off, man.
it's just like this chapter redeemed them because they worked hard to really make Oden
be better,
look good.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, this is fine, but at the end of the day, it's like my view of the scabbards has been so low for so long, so it's gonna take me time. Like I'm gonna need a little bit more,
No, this is all I needed, bro. I need a bit more, but I'm happy in it. That's what I wanted from the flashback. That's why last week's chapter pissed me off because they montaged and they paced it a bit weird. But this chapter had a bit of, it gave the scabbard some light.
I just want to see more Oden, bro. Like,
Not gonna lie, I would prefer to get more scabbards as well, man. Because that's who we're supposed to care for. Because a scabbard might be dropping in 1-0, and right now if Kinemon drops, I'll probably laugh. Like I don't really care.
I think now though, low key with Oden and what he brings to Whitebeard's crew, he can compete with Roger. Like now it makes sense to me. I don't know how you
Whitebeard's
guys-
crew.
Like he was missing
Whitebeard,
one
yeah,
piece,
Whitebeard can
like
feel
one
it.
more
You
piece.
think?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
think we're getting a Roger and Whitebeard clash in?
We got to get a Roger and Whitebeard clash and a Rayleigh
and Oden Rayleigh.
clash.
Yeah. That's
gotta
what
get
I'm
that.
screaming. That we need to get that.
See, if that does happen, bro, I might fall out my chair. Like I will.
I might fall out my chair.
I will fall out my chair on straight.
Yo, when I saw all them dudes chilling there, Whitebeard, it was so refreshing. I don't. don't know why.
Because Whitebeard,
Yeah,
I guess because we know he's dead, right? So like, seeing,
Yeah, literally, yeah.
you know,
The hair, the
Yeah,
lush
real dope.
hair,
It's like when we see
Those
Itachi
are-
reanimated or
the
something.
anal beads on his hat.
Chiseled
Wow.
body.
Wait, what,
You know what I'm
nigga?
saying?
Wait, what?
it's an anal bead.
Eric's gay as hell,
I
boy.
didn't say that.
He just had to drop it. He had to drop that in there. For the
Harris probably did say that. It's a good thing to say Harris.
Oh yeah,
That was reckless.
I thought it was dope, man. But Oden, this dude is incredible.
He's too
bro.
much.
He do something wilder and wilder every time.
Yo, my man came out sprinting, bro. Like my man was sprinting. I'm like, yo, nigga,
Hey, look at the title of the video, y'all. I beg you look at the title of the video. What the?
title, bro? Bro,
I said feet, BDA,
If
little baby.
This is disgusting.
Swagkage.
Swagkage.
Swagkage. Hey, get swag in here.
Yo, please,
Get swag in here. Let's try to resolve this issue.
Nah.
If we can get
Hey,
Swagkage in here to
Hey, Virgo, you
stop
got
the
Fiji
war.
in there too, dog. Come on now.
I ran out of letters. They wouldn't let me put no more words.
You ain't trying to utilize the situation. You got to throw everybody
Get
in
rid of all
there.
them motherfucking
Nah, he
comments.
rather put Brago
That's
3
right.
times than the rest of us, man.
Get rid of 4 of them hoes.
All right, I'll get the other Bragos out of there.
Yeah. Virgo, change the title to featuring Mandark instead of Swagkage.
That's
Yeah, get it for your boy.
Damn.
I got
Damn.
you.
Damn.
Y'all for real beefing.
Swagster is about to pull up on you, Jay. Be careful.
Come in here, call us all
What the fuck are
smelly
the
One
wait?
Piece
What the fuck are the
fans.
swagsters?
That's what I don't know. That's his squad.
You'll get
That's his
split
goon.
with
That's
them.
gay as a bitch.
Swaggeteers, all right.
How many more chapters would you like this flashback to be? What's
5,
the ideal number?
4,
4 to 5.
4 or
I said
5.
4
4
to
to
5.
5?
4 to 5 because I think we get some with Whitebeard and Oden and some with Roger and Oden. And after
Hey.
they reveal that we're going to get some Roger adventures.
Hey,
in
real
Wano.
talk.
So
I really want you bitch ass niggas that thought it was gonna be 3 chapters to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out my face.
I want
They
another
got to hold
10.
the L. They got to stand up and hold
who
the
said
high.
3 chapters though?
Bro, these niggas,
was
I was like, I would like it to be 8 to 10. It was like, you're bugging. It'll be 3 at most. I think Matt said that.
It started off like it was going to be like, I don't know, at least 10 with how
Yeah.
the first 2 chapters of the flashback were.
The first
And-
chapter, yeah.
The third one was just like a lot of the scabbards joined and shit. So I don't know.
I did not like that at all, man. I wanted like half a chapter or a chapter per scabbard. But, you
Yeah,
know,
I'm just trying to see Jack ride on a tricycle. That's all I'm trying to see right now.
Jack.
Yeah. we got see.
I'm trying to see
Bro, why
Oden
do you
push
say
the
that
title,
nigga's Jack,
and
bro?
extreme diff, bro.
When title pull up, that's when shit really hit the fan. It's nice getting all this too. I'm just saying what else I'm looking forward to.
Mm-mm-mm.
Now that you guys have seen more of the design of Denjiro, do you guys think he's more Koshiro or Scappards?
Koshiro.
Yeah, sure.
Or just Dendro.
Oh, sure.
I've always thought.
Why can't he just be Denjiro? What the fuck?
Yeah, he could be just Dendro, but I doubt that, man. He looks too
Why
much
can't
like
Denjiro just be Denjiro?
Nigga, he's a fucking spitting image of Koshiro.
I don't think he's Koshiro. I think
Or
Oden is
Denjiro could be Denjiro.
You think Oden is Koshiro? Did I what?
What?
Wait a minute.
What did I just hear,
I'm
bro?
gonna head out after that one.
I need a minute, bro.
I don't know what I just heard, bro. Nah. I don't know what I just heard.
What are we
there.
doing,
Yo,
guys?
Fiji's turning into the British tie, bro. This is crazy.
Yo.
Ooh, wow.
compliment.
Yeah,
Yo.
yeah. Fiji's in the
I,
upside
I don't know.
down, man.
Last stream
More
when Ty was talking about being on the train, I was disturbed.
An insult or compliment?
Being on a train.
on a
It's a
what?
compliment. It's a compliment.
That's
I was
real
disturbed.
compliment, bro.
We-
Ty got
so
3K
Brago,
subs
actually,
just
I'm
for
gonna ask
being
you
in
this
streams.
Brago, what are the
Hey,
repercussions? Wait, hold on.
You gotta stop disrespecting Ty's music.
Yo, Ty about to come for you, dog. He about to come for you. For real.
My bad. Are you one of his fanboys?
Oof.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
He said,
All right.
Niggas have me on the spot right now.
Answer truthfully.
Oh man, we
Don't
had
lie,
you in the
nigga.
first half.
This is live. We got
Don't lie,
52
nigga.
witnesses right now, bro.
We can see your heart rates.
Well, no, Brago. What we asked Ty, we said if your daughter got a train ran on her and it went viral.
Wait,
What
why
are
is that
her
a
repercussions?
question? What? Wait, go ahead. Don't finish though. What?
If your daughter got a train ran on her and it went viral, what are her repercussions?
He said he's
If
stopping
you find out that she got a train ran on her,
It went viral, so you found out that way.
how old is she?
18.
Oh, that's none of my business.
What?
What about if she's in your bed? What about that?
What?
What
Okay,
the
PG.
fuck?
Oh, that wasn't a
That's a
stipulation.
different conversation. But
That wasn't a stipulation.
Yeah, BDA law sheets and shit.
listen, wait.
I said you got dumped in
Yo,
cafe.
that's me.
No, at 18, what can I do though?
But she's living in your household.
Want me to kick her out?
Oh.
Would you kick her out?
Nah,
Yeah.
you can't do that. Like,
Nah,
you
I
can't.
understand that. I
You
understand that.
can't-
But
because-
the train man on her-
Because
You just
JD
get more
said that he's
friends
shipping her off to
Nigga, I lost
Nigeria.
all respect for her the second she done that, bro.
Why you lose respect for her?
Bro,
That's a train. That's multiple men.
Yeah,
at
but
once,
you would
like.
be at fault if you're the father. You don't understand? Like,
Yeah,
you
I know
lose respect
exactly.
for
I'll lose respect for myself.
Wow.
That's fair.
I don't know if that's how it works.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but
Nah, but for real, because
Drop the
if
fuck
it
out
was
somewhere.
one man, you know, I wouldn't mind, innit? That's her, but
Why do you mind either way, Ti?
That's
no.
oh
my God.
this is Feezy slander today.
it's wild.
SP02 up in this crew, they're getting comfortable.
Hey,
That's
Virgo,
good.
why does this guy talk so funny?
Your body.
Who, Fiji?
Yeah.
Cause I'm British, bro. Aris, why are you
That
acting like you
nigga
haven't
stuffed
seen me
tea
in
and
BDA
crumpets up
every
his
day?
booty hole, that's why.
Yo, I'm not Eris. What are you talking about?
Oh, he's tidy, right? My bad.
I'm not that guy either.
You know, every time I realize my mistake after the fact why I invite Tidy to One Piece streams when he hates One Piece.
Toddy hates One Piece?
He literally does.
Why? Toddy used to like. Well, I don't know. It's been a
He
minute.
used to, but like now he just every time he comes, he like, guys, I am so disappointed y'all like the chapter. And I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah.
So he's still reading it week to week?
Yes.
So he doesn't hate it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Those people are
He-
kind of
every time he gets on, he just talks about how much he's terrible compared to Hunter x Hunter.
That's fair.
I mean, I like Hunter x Hunter.
I wouldn't say
Niggas
terrible.
Brago as a whole, bro.
No. I
If
mean,
you talking one or some, it's been disappointing, man.
disappointing from what aspect?
I just don't like the way Oden's dealt with like the numerous amount of players in this arc, because there's so many people in the arc right now, and like it's just plot points on plot points. There's no real execution.
Yeah,
That-
absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot of numbers in this arc.
If we had, I
That-
think it's just too many things being off screened. Like if we had seen the full Sanji versus Page One, the full
Oh, I
Virgo
would've loved
versus
that.
Hawkins, not Virgo.
Lord.
You got me on your mind, fam?
I was about to say he did.
That nigga
Nah,
dead.
he's still there. He's still there. He alive.
Yeah, but is that
Now,
Wano's fault or is that Oda's fault?
That's the reason for that though. I feel like he went over creative this time, man.
And
I
what
don't
if
blame
Virgo
him, bro.
put up to Wano
He's
and
got
it's
like
like, hey,
100
Sanji, run
new
them
main
ones?
characters, bro.
I think-
Wano is
I think he's really just trying to rush it. I think he's really trying to end it.
yeah.
That's the
I agree.
feeling I get, because
Yeah.
there's no reason why you don't show some of those fights. Like even Ashura versus Oden. Like,
Yeah, that was disrespectful. I
come
really
on,
thought that
you
was
gotta show that.
There was no need to do that. There
you
really
know?
wasn't.
You said right?
Yeah.
Y'all really want to see him beat a fat nigga's ass?
Ashura's
Yeah.
strong, bro.
Bro, the fact that he went all night with him, that's enough.
Yeah.
Pause.
Did he not?
Yeah, pause.
Wait.
y'all ever think that-
So
y'all ever
Ashura went
think-
all night with Oden, and Oden just clashed with Whitebeard and has Whitebeard sweating. So
Well, remember, Kaido was trying to recruit Ashura. And
Yeah.
like that entire time, Ashura's been on Wano this entire time.
Chill.
yeah, I gotta respect it. I gotta
So-
respect it. I can see Wano fighting Wano. I can see Ashura fighting a top dog.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think he's commander level at this
Do
point.
y'all ever think sometimes it's hard to show a fight, like
Yeah.
AOPG and Akainu? Like,
No, bro.
how do you show
10 days.
like a 9-10 day
Bro,
fight?
literally, you don't have to. Bro,
You montage it. You
Ice and
montage it.
fire.
you all you have to do is show like the first 5 minutes of that fight. That's it.
Or the last 5 minutes.
But people
First
still had the same
People
complaint. I'm not
wanna
trying to
tell me-
defend Oda, I'm just saying.
People to this day tell me that Ace and Blackbeard was off screen.
Yo, Demi just
was.
said in the chat, Oda's saving Ashura, and I understand that. I
the
was
thing-
saying that as well.
Who said it was?
It was.
No, someone in the chat just said.
What you
oh,
mean, Brago?
Nah, I don't think so.
Because we saw Ace versus Blackbeard, right? But we saw. Remember when it started? They went away from it.
Yeah, I get that. But like, do you don't
Then
think
they
that
came
after
back to
Entei it wasn't over?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the end. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
See, some of these
You don't think
fights
Entei was
at
the end all the
I
be all?
think that's
Hey.
when the fight's
No.
done. Like when Sanji kicked Page 1, I thought, okay, that one shot him, right? But we didn't see his body, so
But
it's
that
like,
wouldn't make, that wouldn't make sense for like a Zoan though. Like that's it. For like
Yeah, but it's. I mean, hey, Sanji's a strong guy.
That just means Sanji's just that strong, to be honest.
But I hear that, but it's not
Yeah,
satisfying.
yeah, it's not definitely.
Even Zoro versus Kamazo.
No, but
I
Zoro
feel like
versus Kamazo.
I feel like that could have been better.
The thing that I just think that's I don't know. The whole thing with Zoro that's just kind of weird.
So the way even Zoro passing out, the way I see that, it was just.
I don't like
It was
talking
just-
about Zoro and Kamazo ever since Brago said that Zoro lost to a crackhead and a fox.
I mean,
that's
is he wrong?
No, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, bro.
I just want people to know that.
He never lost. He never lost. That's what he's wrong about.
He fainted.
Never lost.
He never lost.
I think the fact that he passed out is kind of like, come on.
That's not a loss, though, bro.
See, but I
Hey,
can't
Trent, you better
speculate on
speak
that
up, bro.
because if I say that, they'll just be like, "Oh, you fanboying."
Fiji,
So I
if you
can't comment on it.
if you passed out, bro, Fiji, if you passed out, right, and you wake up in another location, that's an L, bro.
And remember,
if that other nigga passed out,
Yukimaru walked away.
Yukimaru walked away. So at the end of the day, it's a W for Yuki.
Bro, you remember that panel with Zoro's eyes? All you saw was Yukimaru.
who was that?
So he was definitely 1-1 in that situation.
Exactly.
Anyways, my headcanon for that fight was that, I have another headcanon for that fight anyway.
Were you
Let's
hungry?
get into that.
He was 1-1.
I don't think he was hungry. I think he was food poisoning. But
It was what?
Food poisoning.
yeah, but let's not get into that until the anime episode drops.
Wait.
We can't pull that card. We can't do
We
that.
can't. Yeah, give me another year, bro.
Another year, my nigga.
Give me a year for the anime episode to drop. Because
Wait, do y'all use the anime? Because sometimes I do. I can't even lie. Sometimes I do. For
like anime sound effects. Fuck
to expound upon things, to kind of give me more clarity.
Sound effects, bro.
Like you see the whole
Then
thing in the
anime
last
got
chapter?
it.
Like,
No,
you
but
see
then
the-
Oda said that the anime, we shouldn't look at the anime and the mangas like, we should look at them as different things, right? And
I'm right, Oda's wrong.
he told the studio, don't stress about it. Like, it's a different thing than the manga. Which
Yeah, but the
is
thing is-
essentially saying like, hey, it's not that serious for y'all. Like, y'all do what y'all do.
You know what I like about it though? Are you watching the anime right now?
I'm not watching it.
A few episodes ago, we found out what Zoro was doing when he went missing. Like, when he breaks
He's fighting a
off.
tiger or some shit?
Yeah, he's fighting a tiger or some shit. I like that little addition in the anime because in the manga he just got lost as usual.
In the manga, it showed a tiger just dead next to him.
Yeah.
They don't generally tend to stress about things like canon the way that you guys kind of do sometimes. They just have fun. They don't really care about that.
Exactly. Yeah.
The Hemmings?
Yeah, he sound
He
weird
threw
as
a
fuck.
body in 80 niggas when he was fighting them samurai.
Hemmings, you good, bro?
Bro, when does he not sound like this when he joins the stream?
I was saying, he's chilling.
Oh no, he either sound like he just woke up, he sounds like Darth Vader, or he just beat off. It's one of the three.
That's crazy.
I don't know if it's Darth Hemmings, but it's almost there.
I'm not on my mic, so it can't be that I'm on my phone. So I'll just probably sound like I'm dying. Yeah, I am.
I am, but whatever.
Fair enough.
We'll thug it out though. It's life.
No, I mean, I'm glad to actually have Hemmings here because typically he just like, no, I'm not coming One Piece mid.
I saw his tweet about One Piece. He enjoyed the chapter.
I
that is
like
all.
the chapter this week. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What's
I've
the
been
rating?
saying Wano mid too, but this was a good chapter, man.
Yeah, but when I say Wano's mid, it's just me being me. I don't hate Wano or nothing. It's just I've been disengaged since we've been back to Wano with the Oden stuff. I get it. He's cool. He's a savage. He's the fucking ultimate samurai Chad. But this is a bit much for me. He's just the greatest guy ever, and everyone fucking loves him. It's just a bit much. That's all.
I agree until this chapter where we finally got some characterization. That's what
But
I
he
like.
was never like I don't dislike him. I don't think he's bad or anything because even when he saved Kiamon and he basically took the blame for the boar thing, like he could tell he still has a good heart. Like he's not a bad character. It just
Even with all the strength that he has.
this is coming from me. I just want some fighting. Just want to see Kid fling some metal. I don't care about
Something,
metal.
bro.
I'm just ready for the war, bro. I just want.
Nah,
fighting.
to be honest, bro, build up my favorite thing in One Piece. That's why I've been a bit annoyed.
Okay, but at some point you gotta do something. You can't just set up forever. I'm just
I
ready for
agree.
shit to
I don't
go
think
on.
you should have built up Law and Hawkins that long and don't show that fight.
Exactly.
Yeah, big facts. Yeah. I don't think you
gotta
should
show
have.
that fight or whatever happened.
He won't.
Because at
And
this
also,
point,
I have a lot of minor like discrepancies with Wano. Like, there's a lot of little stuff that altogether bring it down to a 7 for me. And that's just, I wouldn't call it a bad arc. It's just been underwhelming for such a built-up arc. Literally, the whole of post time skip has been about Wano.
It's not over, right? So like it could always,
of course, but
do you like Whole Cake more, Fiji?
No, Whole Cake's some 2 out of 10. Shit, nah.
Well, what arcs do you like?
Dressrosa.
This nigga has some hot takes.
You like Dressrosa?
Dressrosa, yeah. It has some pacing issues, but I love Dressrosa. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Huge pacing issues.
Dressrosa. Don't say Doflamingo. Don't do it.
What do I love about Dressrosa?
What do you rate? No, what's your rating?
Rating? So if Wano's been like,
you said
7,
the Whole Cake was 2 out of 10.
Nah, the whole Cake's not 2 out of 10. That's cap. It's like if I'm being serious, it's like Whole Cake all in all, because of that final fight, which I actually love. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10.
You love that fight?
Yeah, I like that fight a lot. I like that fight.
I just don't like the literal.
I like the end of that fight. People actually don't. I don't know why.
I hate the ending.
The ending was stupid, bro.
That's the only problem I have with it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love the fight, but the ending just it didn't.
Like, why is Luffy putting his hat on Katakuri's head, bro? Like, what?
He's covering his mouth. What the hell?
Why is Luffy winning?
Why did Luffy?
No, but the point of Luffy winning is just
Luffy winning?
Bro,
why did Katakuri go down in 2 punches?
Yo, he punched Katakuri in the chest and he fell down.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's not get into this, bro.
He punched him in the chest and he
but this is all subjective. It's what about what you like and what you don't. I like it because it is subjective, bro. I look at the end of the fight and I see a mutual respect.
That's why he fell.
Yo, Luffy told y'all he wants to pass all Billion-Berry bounty of him.
But that's not.
He wasn't lying.
That wasn't necessarily my issue. I talk about the way the literal fight itself ended. I'm not talking about their little banter. And,
the clash. Okay, yeah.
I'm talking about.
Okay,
Margo just said, but like, why did he win? That's literally been my question since it ended. Which everyone has their own version of why and when and yada yada, but it's the fact that it's not clear to me. Is a good and a bad thing depending on your opinion. Obviously, you can always have the discussion about it, but I feel like everyone's so all over the place, and I just felt like Oda didn't make it clear. Like, why did he actually win? Like, could you really come up with a plausible reason? No, you can't.
Plausible reason because it's plot level, and he's the Pirate King, isn't it?
Listen, Luffy got beat. He got his ass beat way too much
for 12 hours. 12.
That's crazy, bro. Like,
he didn't get hits in.
But Brago, he's a rubber guy.
So hockey don't work no more?
Hell no. It ain't
Bro, my nigga Luffy got beat to sleep for 10 hours.
Beat the jeans off this man.
This nigga ran away and came back, got beat, ran away.
Bro, I was watching a Super Mecha Frieza reaction. She's like, oh my god, he's still beating his ass.
No, for real.
That really shit had me rolling, bro. Every time she's like, oh my god, he's still doing it.
You know,
but even like,
if right after that fight they sat down and had like a little nap and came back and Luffy had some meat, Luffy would have trashed that nigga's ass.
Oh my god.
But you know that kind of like.
What if Katakuri had donuts then?
Facts.
Yeah, no. If both of them had sufficient rest and they went, I think Luffy would win.
That is major.
After getting a 12-hour ass whooping, you think just some food on both ends?
No. I'm saying rest. I'm saying if they came back at 100%.
But Luffy did get rest though. He left.
No,
wasn't Katakuri resting two at the same time?
They actually did rest. Luffy ate the mochi and Katakuri ate some donuts, and he still got his ass whooped afterwards.
Yeah. What the point I'm trying to make is once
Luffy had my nigga slumped like Yamcha, bro.
Luffy got a grasp of future sight, that's it. Like he can fight Katakuri. That's the problem.
He has a grasp of it.
Once he got the grasp,
bro. Even in Snake Man, he was still getting beat.
He was still
he wasn't getting beat up. He was like,
he definitely got his ass whooped in Snake Man.
Yeah, in Snake Man, he was getting ass whooped.
What?
But that's the point.
Oh, that's cap if you think he
for
did.
sure was even.
Bro, do you forget Buzzcut Mochi?
Bro.
Did you forget when that nigga got a fucking needle to the face?
When the stickiness started working again? When he caught that nigga and made that big ass hole?
But then at the same time, freaking King Cobra put that work in on Katakuri. Like,
bro, listen. Okay, wait.
Hold on. Hey, listen to this. Listen to this.
King Cobra coming?
Nah, he ate it, but like he's still.
No, but I'm saying, do you think he didn't see it coming?
Bro, wait, hold on, bro. Listen to this.
Did he not see that coming? He has future sight.
Bro, Yak Attack said, yo, I counted the number of times that Cat and Luffy hit each other before Snake Man. Cat hit this nigga Luffy 77 times.
77 Nigga had a boxing.
They had a panel each time.
The anime added a bunch of shit. Like
that's not
Luffy,
funny, but
with the anime, bro, I'm sure it was over 200.
Though that Luffy was definitely getting hits in here and there though. He didn't just get because you could tell.
Yeah. Yak said that Luffy got hit 77 times, but Luffy hit him 7.
But it's like
Katakuri body snake
to
man
like 98% of
that makes Katakuri look worse,
right? So
the point is though, Katakuri body snake man, but
he didn't body snake man.
He didn't body snake man, but he had the upper hand. Even though you got to remember,
because he didn't go
Katakuri can't take hits. Katakuri can't take hits like Luffy can.
No, the thing I want to say is sometimes with my newcomer friends, right? I like because they're not like a part of the community like this. I like to get their reaction to things to see how they feel about it. And genuinely, they kind of feel the same about this fight, how it ended. They kind of just like, I don't really get like how you won with that punch.
I get the same reaction from people that just casually watch One Piece.
Yeah, they're like,
he just punched him in the chest. That's all that happened.
They're like, wait, Luffy
bro, don't like. That punch was that packed some weight. Like that was not just a punch in the chest. That was a King Cobra.
You don't think that slam was crazy on Luffy after getting stabbed? After getting stabbed?
It just shows the difference in durability between the two. Like that's all it shows.
It shows Katakuri is stronger, but Luffy's
Katakuri's stronger than Luffy, faster than Luffy. Has better grasp of his ability.
I don't know about him being faster than Snake Man.
That's why people say
I don't know about him being faster than Snake Man, to be honest.
He's faster than Snake Man.
That's why Oda made him like not as durable as like other top tiers. Like he took like 5 hits in the entire fight and like got knocked out for it. Like that's crazy.
Exactly. Look, he's not as durable as Luffy.
But he fought for like 12 hours.
Yeah, but like you said yourself that he was dominating for 12 hours. It wasn't like he was taking hits back the entire time. Like like the amount of hits that he took to what Luffy took is
that's what doesn't make sense. Because if Katakuri is stronger than Luffy and better than Luffy in every way, how can Luffy take that much punishment in that long of time? Even with the Cracker fight, we know that Luffy was running away, right? So that makes sense. With Katakuri, it's like he was getting his ass beat that entire time.
But,
that's why I agree with you.
But with Cracker, you could actually point to the fact that he boasted the lowest overall vitality for someone of his caliber because he got hit with basically one attack.
One attack.
Bro, stop. That's cap.
You can't really make that argument.
That's cap.
How does that cap?
You can't say basically one attack.
He stabbed himself and flat out for hours.
Bro, that tank man attack was powerful.
Like
that's just stronger than
put him down.
I know Katakuri was stronger than Luffy, but you can't just say he got hit with one attack. Luffy hits hard. Like when he hits you, you know, you get King Kong gun, you flying like that. That hurts.
But it wasn't a King Kong gun.
Time out.
I know in this instance it wasn't, but just to sum up the fight.
No, Luffy is very powerful, but it's just Kat was stronger.
He hit Katakuri to the floor. I mean, Kaido to the floor.
I don't know about
I think Kaido
just straight up jumped in the air, bop.
But Kaido eats those.
That's not the same.
He knew you're right, but he's still.
No, that's like the Superman thing, right? You could be strong enough to hit him back, but not enough to hurt him. It's just one of those things. Like physics are.
Wait, are you
hit him with enough force? You could blow. Like you can hit him back into something, but all the things that's hitting him isn't hurting him.
I understand it wasn't hurting him like that.
I got a question though. I got a question, and this so Cat didn't choose to lay on his back.
What was that?
So Cat didn't choose to lay on his back?
Go ahead, Virgo. What's up?
I said, so Katakuri did not choose to lay on his back?
Of course he did,
bro.
He did.
It was a symbolic thing. It doesn't really mean anything if you're on your back or not. Like, he still got
it does mean a lot. It just means that he dropped those ideals that
ideals. He put them out there.
I'm talking about, like, power scaling wise. Didn't really mean much.
Oh, power scaling wise, no. That fight.
Power scaling wise, I think it played a part because I think Cat could have kept going.
Yeah, he could have. Yeah, definitely. You can see even in the anime they show you properly. I'm not saying anime canon, but in the anime they show you in the final bit where they're talking. Luffy's shaking and Katakuri's standing still when they're talking.
I think they could have still both kept going. To be honest.
Yeah.
I think
Luffy after one more hit would have been finished, bro. He went and gave.
I mean, considering the moment he leaves, he's still moving and trying to maneuver around all the Big Mom pirates until Sanji picked him up.
Give me three. Hold on. Give me three in the chat. I 100% agree with what he said. Katakuri is a technician. Luffy's a brawler relatively. Cat relies on it never turning into a brawl using a superior technique. That stab and Snake Man forced the game to become a brawl. I kind of agree with
Virgo. Do you remember like Cat let a lot of things happen? He let him go Snake Man.
He let him go Snake Man, yeah.
And even if say Luffy's in that hole after he passed out first, right? Why you didn't fill it with Mochi like he did to smother him?
I don't know.
He literally just wanted to fight him.
That's what I'm saying. It was like Katakuri and his respect for Luffy kind of
questions like that.
It made the fight.
Yeah, questions like that point out how bad the fight was.
That's just plot level, man.
Wait, what do you mean how bad the fight was?
He wanted to get muddy with him. He wanted to go knuckle to knuckle. He's like,
hold on, you think the fight was bad?
Yeah, like he
pointed out it was bad overall. I just think the ending was.
The ending is just questionable.
Yeah,
like, I enjoyed the ending.
I like
remember how he stopped making his mochi sticky throughout halfway through the fight? That was shit to me. Like, I don't understand why.
I
would happen at all.
I would have liked to see grilled Mochi a little more. That would have been dope.
I think with the adhesive part to his mochi, I think it's a thing where he can choose. So my understanding was like he could hockey it up and keep it adhesive, like sticky, and then he could not do that. Because
but why would he not want to do it?
For me, it seems like the thing about block mochi, from what I can tell, I have to go back and read. It's been a while. Was that he basically compromises that stickiness for making it extremely hard when he hardens the mochi around his arms and shit.
Yeah.
So I don't think I don't know how
using
it to that extent. I don't think it has that level of adhesiveness. But
that's just us trying to rationalize.
But it's true. But it's true that why wouldn't you just constantly stick him?
Oh my God! Speaking of morons,
because he was getting so many hits in, like one hit you stick him.
Speaking of morons, Matt just joined.
Bro, it's ridiculous. Like. It should not have been as close as it was. Like if he just went his full potential.
I still enjoyed the fight though. Like I think
that's the thing people always forget.
It's still enjoyable.
I would think a good explanation for Katakuri falling is just he's not used to getting hit nearly as much as Luffy is. Luffy's entire fighting style is getting his ass beat for long periods of time, so he's more.
He's used to getting beat.
That justifies him falling though.
It doesn't justify him falling, but at the same time,
why not?
It's more of an explanation because again, Katakuri has future sight. People rarely hit the man to begin with.
Jay, I hear that. You know, that I go back to another character who I don't think has gotten hit over the past decade, like Doflamingo. Like where Law said Dofi kind of got comfortable because he was untouchable, and then still
and honestly, Dofi took a beating.
Yeah, Dofi took a beating. Dofi took a heavy beating.
He took a heavy beating.
And he was like, "Nah, nigga, I ain't done."
Bro, he got his organs rearranged.
Nah,
hey, guess what?
Come on, man. Dofi fighting Katakuri.
Yeah, organs rearranged. He got electrocuted. He got electrocuted. He got hit with a fire fist.
I think Dofi can take Katakuri.
All right, catch you later.
Nah, he's not taking.
Y'all think Dofi can take Katakuri?
1,000%.
Oh my God!
I don't think Dofi can take Cracker, bro. What are you talking about?
Dofi is pushing Katakuri to an extreme.
Guys. This leads me to what was talked about earlier. And I know I bring this up every other stream, but Jay Hudson does dumbfounded me with this. The fact that he thinks that Crocodile could be beaten by Peckhams.
Yeah, I was watching that stream. That's just ridiculous.
By Peckhams?
Peckhams.
There's no way. Stop.
Brago, don't even fucking think about this.
He said,
Yeah, no way.
I'm just. I don't know.
Crocodile's gonna come back.
Are you serious, Brago?
Yeah, how strong do you think Crocodile is?
Me?
I think Crocodile is Dofi level, bro.
100%. Like third command. Like
come on, bro. Next time we see him, this guy got awakening and armament, innit?
Why is this even a question?
He already had awakening.
Increased durability. You seen that shit?
Why does he have increased durability now?
What are you talking about? Like he was like feeling that. What was it, jet pistol from?
I'm saying, why does he have increased durability now?
I can't explain it. It's retcon, bro. It's Oda. The fucking torture from Impel Down, bro.
I'll just say this because that's my goal. He proved himself to me in Marineford.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
How do you explain Marineford then if he has no increased durability?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying his in the real. All I say is my point is that I think Oda has done generally a good job of even if a character loses to Luffy, it doesn't downplay what they can do overall in the One Piece universe.
I think
all I'm saying is regardless of strength,
I think Crocodile still proved that he's a top tier combatant from
for sure, bro.
To the summit.
Sure.
I think it proves that he's formidable. I wouldn't say he's top tier.
I think he can beat Crocodile to be real with you.
I just mean
I think he can beat Cracker to be real with you.
You said Dofi can't beat Crocodile?
No, I said Crocodile can beat Cracker. That's what I said.
If Crocodile can beat Cracker, no.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think Dofi can beat Cracker, so no to both.
Absolutely
not.
That's cap.
But let me just say one thing, innit?
Dofi will knock Cracker out his jeans, bro. I'm telling
you. He won't, bro.
I don't think Crocodile is competing with Cracker, bro. No way.
Listen, I think his devil fruit would give him an advantage over Cracker's defense.
This man can do what do you call that shit where he made the entire ground sand and like eat up all those fucking crackers.
Turn those biscuits into sand.
Ground death.
And they
I ain't even gonna power
make 9
Just
more.
remember,
I still think that
He can
Cracker
still
has
make-
a lot more.
Yeah,
Cracker has a lot more to show. Like we have seen nothing from him in terms of like his
We've seen a lot from
attacking.
him.
What? All we've seen is him spamming B the entire time and making
Maybe
crackers, bro. That's all. That's all
Who, you talking about Cracker?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean crocodile. I meant.
Oh, I don't think we seen Cracker again, bro. I think that's it.
I think he's done.
I wish we see him again because this guy's a boss, bro.
He get
A
body.
boss? That's what you call him?
boss.
Yeah, bro. He's a raid boss. What are you talking
No, he's
about?
Why?
Cracker, if Cracker
Okay,
was that Marine,
Okay, I'll say this. Cracker's a lot stronger than people give him credit for.
That's
because Luffy, he struggled, right, against Cracker with Nami's help.
He struggled very. Like he should have been dead, bro.
But the thing is, one hit.
That's his problem. That's the problem.
That hit was nasty though. It was like that's one of the strongest Luffy's attacks. Like
But I'm saying-
It is the strongest attack.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
For someone like
stronger than
Cracker, going up against someone like Law, that's a bad matchup.
Yeah, Law.
Yeah,
Because
fucked him up.
Law can move his ass out of those biscuits. Like if Law knows that he's in the biscuits,
But
He's
we
not
also know Cracker has a lot of hockey. Like he has strong ass hockey, so like he can.
Oh yeah, that's
counter
true as
Law.
well. That is true as well. He was sending Gear 4 flying around.
Dofi got a lot of hockey too. Gamonite still got through.
Yo,
Yeah,
but
but that was like a trick.
In half.
But listen.
No, when Dofi was fighting Luffy, he was able to react by putting like armament on his like forehead and shit.
Yeah,
So it's like
Dofi proved that if you have like good hockey, you can deal with Law. So like if like these top tiers
No,
are going to be like.
I feel like the Law and Dofi fight is not an accurate representation of how strong Law is because I think emotion was like really involved in that fight.
And he had the scouting
And
report.
Dofi's family is what trained him, and he knows everything that he can do from ability,
it's like
ability
that's
standpoint.
I'm supposed to care about Diamante?
Let me just remind you something, though, innit? Crocodile's the man who attacked Whitebeard, whereas Dofi's scared shitless of Kaido.
Bro.
Just remember that.
That's completely different.
Yeah, I know that's
right.
what I was feeling, but I'm just talking about.
No, bro.
Crocodile was ballsy as
He
fuck.
said no, bro.
No,
Bro, but look at this, right? This man, Crocodile, saw Whitebeard get stabbed by Squadro, and he was like, "This is the guy that beat me? There's no way, man." Crocodile is a beast. Like,
No, I genuinely think Crocodile.
I like this game.
What are you talking about? Because what does that have to do with
Bro,
anything?
just remember,
No, it just
all
shows
the
that,
all
like,
finished White-
it just shows that, like,
One Piece
there
in
was a
5
time-
years.
Crocodile could probably take
There
Whitebeard
was
at
a
Marineford,
time
bro.
No, bro, get the fuck out of here. Crocodile couldn't take Luffy at Marineford.
Oh,
Nah,
hey,
bro.
chill, Brago.
Crocodile's losing to Luffy at Marineford.
No, he's not.
Wait. You think Crocodile is beating Luffy at Marineford?
100%.
I do.
110%.
That makes no fucking sense.
Bro, y'all are hot, bro.
That makes no sense. You hear what y'all are saying?
Wait, Mugiwara or Matt B? Hey, wait, Matt, is your new YouTube name Seth?
Luffy and Alabasta. The only reason he lost was because he was sick-headed. That's the only reason why he lost.
Sick-headed.
Bro,
Okay.
when
He's still the same.
The series is
Bro, he got retcon, man. He got
series is 2-1.
Bro, when Luffy stopped him from attacking
Y'all
he said,
Luffy stopped
"You know
him."
so much about me.
Crocodile was like, yo, well, come on. You just gotta let me pass, bro. What's up?
bro, like he didn't want to waste his time. Bro.
Waste your time? If you're that strong, why you gotta waste your time?
All right, bro. They left after that and never saw each other again. But like, if you look,
You
at
really
the
think
entire-
Crocodile is beating Luffy at Marineford?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell nah.
His
He saved his
portrayal
life,
showed
you know
that
what I'm
he's
saying? You know what
way
they say.
more
That is wild.
Does it
I don't
matter when I have this agenda?
Bro,
I
look at this,
disagree.
right?
I
Luffy
disagree.
was a small fry at Marineford, but Crocodile was like everyone respected this nigga, bro.
Dog.
Like he stopped Mihawk. This man clashed evenly with Doflamingo.
Tell him
Sengoku
again.
was pissed that he joined the other side. What are you talking about? He was like, this is the guy that beat me to Whitebeard when he got stabbed by Squadron. Like, come on.
Okay,
all that don't mean shit.
He got the
Because you don't want it to be shit. You're too blind.
That's like saying Zoro can beat Fujitora because they clashed.
No, the reason why it doesn't matter is because at Marineford, Luffy had access to water. That's
fuck
why
up.
he
Everyone
would
there
have.
had
But everyone there has
Shut the fuck
haki.
up, Matt. What the
Except
fuck?
Crocodile.
Except, bro.
No.
Okay, so what's my nigga gonna? He gonna get a barrel? He gonna get a barrel and bring the water over to Crocodile? What kind of fuck shit is that?
Crocodile in the first
That
place
doesn't make
was
sense.
because he had water on. Bro, he had water on his hands.
So he's gonna get a bucket and go over there, get some water, and then come back to Crocodile?
Like he died 3 other times.
What?
Crocodile and Gecko.
Literally, the way I see it, bro, Crocodile.
Yeah, he don't got time for trial and error.
The only reason Crocodile lost in Arabasta in the first place was just because he was dickheaded.
Bro, we're talking about Marineford right
he's
now.
He's even more dickheaded than Marineford. He still attacked Whitebeard knowing he was overmatched.
He had a lot.
Was he though?
Was he though?
Was he though?
That's
was
sad.
he though?
That's sad.
He stopped Akainu, man.
Come on,
he
man.
did not stop Akainu.
He told me, Hawk, listen, you little
slowed him
bitch.
down.
He told me, Hawk, I'm not in the mood for your shit.
Oh, did he stop him or slow him down? Which one?
I mean, he stopped him from reaching his goal, so we can like argue that. Like he stopped him from getting Luffy. Bro, I have reason to believe that Crocodile has future sight as well. Like I'll explain it to you.
Oh my god.
Yo, talk to him.
Okay, do y'all think Crocodile has hockey?
Let me finish, bro.
He should.
Yes, without a doubt. Bro, he was introduced.
He's been to the new
He was introduced when Oda
hockey,
meant to finish the series in 5 years. So he was literally an endgame villain, if you think about it.
Fiji, bro.
That don't mean nothing now, bro.
Remember when Crocodile stopped Ace from dying, right? And Sengoku made the whole speech.
Yeah.
Freaking Doflamingo was like, "Oh, I thought you were gonna join me, but you joined the fucking Whitebeard pirates." And he attacked him with that hockey string. And that's
wait.
You don't know this.
Why do you think it was a hockey string, my nigga?
Not be hockey, bro. What?
Hey, you know how I know? You know how I know? Wait, hold on. I know how. Because when he fought Crocodile, he hockeyed up his ass when he sat on him. I meant when he fought Smoker.
But how do you know that's a hockey string?
Bro, why would it not be, bro?
Because he's fucking with him. That's how Doflamingo toys with people.
There was no way to tell. There was no way to tell if somebody was using hockey pre-time skip unless like the person said something about it.
Yeah, they would always use exposition.
Like you never saw it. So
you're just gonna assume that's a hockey string and Crocodile survived.
Bro,
what? Why not? Narrative, man.
That's wild as hell.
He'd be dead.
Yeah, no, Duffy, I disagree with that completely, bro. Nigga, what the fuck? Why would Duffy try to kill him and then say, yo,
like... right? This man, Duffy, wants Crocodile on his team. He knows what he's capable of. He knew he had a future hockey, so he still fucked with him with hockey, knowing he has future hockey.
No. Well, no, here's the thing. When somebody comes to you like that, right? When Shanks went to Marco, it's not to be my equal, my nigga. It's to be under me. That when Big Mom went for King, it's not to be my equal, my nigga. It's to be under me. I respect your power, but that doesn't mean you fucking with me.
Come be my bitch. Yeah, that's what
that's what he's saying.
That's different. Those are Yonkos, man. It's not like the gap is not that big between.
No.
So you're saying
I would feel more comfortable debating with somebody that did not have Crocodile in his avatar.
Going to use you.
Bro, y'all are wild.
Even Crocodile.
This is getting to fanboy territory.
Crocodile even admitted it that you want me to be.
I would feel more comfortable
that's
arguing on the side of Croc.
He said, "You mean you want me to be your
Draco did not have
Crocodile even knew where he was at.
Obviously, he wants him to be his underling, but there's equal underlings. You know what I mean? Like, there's no such thing.
They want to serve him.
Haley and Roger, bro, they were like
equal underlings.
Luffy and Dog, boy, they're super close to each other. Ben Beckman and Shanks, like he's under Shanks.
Ben Beckman is under Shanks.
Yeah, I know.
Hierarchy there.
Rayleigh is under Roger.
Obviously, there's no hierarchy,
bro. Even Oden,
bro.
Right?
This nigga really said equal underlings, bro.
Even with Oden doing what he did, he knows what Whitebeard brings to the table.
I know, bro. Like, I'm not saying that he won't be his underling. He'll still be his captain, whatever. But then the power gap would be a comparable.
It's a gap.
I mean, like millimeters, bro. Come on.
Yeah, the gap.
Millimeters, my nigga. Wow. Are you serious?
I'm dead ass serious, man.
One thing that Oda has been pushing in the new world is that recruitment. It's like a lot more prevalent than I thought it was. Where people are going and asking people, yo, just join me. What's up? So I think that's just what it was.
Everyone wanted Crocodile on his side in Marineford, but he was a power player. He was not like a Luffy that was not anybody anywhere in the fucking.
Just the fact that he can tell Mihawk, nigga, like you're getting on my nerves.
Bro,
that's the
Mihawk backed off.
Exactly. When I Zoro, Doflamingo was like, "Hey, Crocodile, be the moon to my son."
Bro, Mihawk got blocked by Crocodile, right? And Crocodile tells him point blank, "I'm not in the mood to be playing with you." And Mihawk walked away. Like what?
Listen,
everything you said about the anime.
Everything is validated by Crocodile because he attacked Whitebeard and we know he's not on their level.
But do we know that,
bro? This is the same thing.
Nah, you being toxic.
Come on, bro.
I'm just asking the important question.
No, you being toxic. That's what you know.
I'm just asking if we know.
I think Crocodile would attack anyone. I think he has balls of steel, but I don't think he's competing with a lot of these
balls of sand.
I don't think he's competing with Whitebeard. That's a reach, but like everyone else,
well, this nigga did fight Bullet to a stalemate, so.
Yeah, but that's but that's Stampede. What was it?
Yeah,
What was crocodile? It's different. It's a different crocodile. We talking about Cannon crocodile. All right,
bro.
Cool. Okay, cool. This is literally unnecessary to talk about, innit? But next time we see crocodile and he's Yonko level, let's not
just
talk.
like don't at me, bro.
What?
Don't at me. Because I genuinely see crocodile as one of the big players in the future of One Piece. He's got that potential. That's Bones is stronger than Zoro right now.
Bro, when
love to see
Katakuri and Big Mom, like the whole Big News Morgan's like article that came out, the 5th Yonko, they showed Crocodile reading that he's in the New World planning shit, bro. Come on, like he's coming back.
Yes, sir.
It did show him.
They did show him. Why would they show him if he's irrelevant? Like
they showed the Germ Pirates. They're in the New World.
They showed the who?
The Germ Pirates.
The Germ Pirates.
In the
Who
cover
gives a
story.
fuck about the Germ Pirates?
I'm talking about the chapter. I'm not talking about.
No, he's talking about a specific chapter. He's not talking about he's not talking about a cover story.
I mean, when cover stories on canon.
What?
No, but like it's more prevalent in the chapter when they do like the all around the world, like their reaction to Luffy.
A cover story as well.
Jinbei
Come on, bro, you're gonna see
he's discrediting this.
Bro, why are y'all letting him troll y'all like this?
No, those are facts.
It's the truth. Yo, Jinbei found a poneglyph and it came up in the story. Like, I don't understand.
Bro, but Crocodile being shown after Luffy, like the 5th Emperor, like headline, that's prevalent. That's gonna be something.
They showed that down too, my nigga. What does that mean?
I don't think. Wait, that's a different argument.
JD,
all right, if we're gonna use that, then Scotch is as strong as Peckers.
Yeah, and every time someone comes back, they're stronger, bro. Like they're not gonna be weaker. There's no point.
If we're gonna do that, then Scotch as strong as Peckers because Scotch took down Caribou and so did Peckers.
I don't think Buggy's stronger.
That's actually funny because isn't that when it started? The Peckers.
Yeah, like what do you guys think?
I forgot where it started.
The Peckers, the Peckers shit. And then so Scotch is as strong as him, right?
I'm just listen. All I'm saying is,
I think Crocodile
usually
should be able to beat Peckham's.
Crocodile don't get respect. If we put a respect on him today, I love it. That's all I'm saying. I'm here for this.
I don't know. I don't really know how strong Peckham's is, to be honest. I don't know.
But Peckham's got defeated by fodder, man.
He got loaded by bullets, bro. He got loaded by bullets. And he has a turtle shell.
He's not raw.
Well, Peckham is actually so garbage. That guy's
but he negative Caribou. So.
Oh wow.
Caribou lost to a barrel.
I'm taking a piss, man.
Caribou lost to Frankie.
How you? And you a swamp?
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
I don't even understand.
When I was reading the chapter today, right, I seen this man Oden pull up and like Whitebeard was sweating, and I was like, no way.
Caribou a better deer than Chopper. Anyway,
I seen the panel before, like that clash. He was still sweating. Might be the heat.
All right, so real talk,
nah, it's not the heat, bro.
I gotta go to work, y'all.
Oh, we had
like.
I mean, Zoro was sweating when Carrot pulled up.
I appreciate everybody that came through the stream. I gotta lock it up.
Carrot came out raw as hell. Not trash.
Y'all have a wonderful day. I appreciate Draco talking over me.
Oh, sorry, man.
Y'all have a wonderful day.
Oh well.
I know you're saying.
All right. Do all that good shit.
Have a good day at work, my nigga.
I'm subscribed to Swagkage. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Swagsters.
The Faxers.
Hey, subscribe to Mandark.
Wait, are you off air?
No.
We're on the air?
Yep.
On the Air Pirates?
Still on the air. I haven't hit the button yet.
Or are we off to Air Pirates?
Bye.